Because I'm. Oh, hello, cat. Hello, Neko. Welcome, welcome. Okay, okay. I'm just others getting them. Thank you, Neko, for the resub. Also trying to get everyone's audios muted. Okie doke. Second stream, baby. That's a thing. But we are playing Doki Doki again today, doing some voice acting. The people I'm streaming today, feel free to give them a follow. I think everyone's going to be streaming. And hopefully we can get through the rest of the first playthrough of the game. I was telling Joe earlier that between now and the end of the first playthrough to stop. That being said, the game's gonna get dark very quickly. It's gonna go south. We don't do any spoilers though, because Shadow has played the game before. No, it's because the camera has a hard time capturing my face. It's not that the game is scary. It's not a scary. Well, it is. I mean, psychological. I do have to replace the battery. Have that tomorrow. They're still muted, so they're still doing their intros. The talent is unreal. Shut up. You guys are being sarcastic. I'm not. Oh, I'm ready. I'm just waiting on you guys. No, you're good. Imagine this whole box for. I got batteries. My heart monitor. Well, it's for when I play horror games, so I'll be using it tomorrow. Yes. There we go.
What? How dare have us
Listen,
muted?
my brain is mush.
I know. It's a lot.
I'm trying to get this cat. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, clearly we're not gonna have JoPo going first because she's kind of doing cat duty right now. So I have an idea. Since we're talking about cats, let's go talk about one of their fictional enemies, the rats. Anjidu.
Oh no, hi.
How
Hi, I'm Anna or Anjidu, and I'm so sorry. Oh my god, my brain is terrible right now. It's so hot. And I play Yuri, the quiet one.
Yeah.
I'm also a voice actress and artist. And I'm very excited to maybe be finally playing another bunny character. Maybe.
Oh.
Ooh.
You get the
Ooh.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Is it Banui time?
Bunny.
Welcome in.
Are you allowed to talk about it or not?
No, not any
I
more
would say
than that.
non-DA.
Oh, even
Well,
better.
Technically have not signed anything, but just in case, I want to be like, no.
It's been
Yeah.
forever, Rex. Hello.
Absolutely valid.
Congrats.
Congrats,
On this
congrats
serious
indeed.
role.
I know.
How
I'm
are
so
you?
excited.
How is
I
the
love being
family?
bunnies. It's great.
I'm sorry.
And
Every
that
time
was the
I hear-
interview. That's how you got it.
Of course, it wasn't even an audition. It was one of the ones where people come to me because I can never do auditions. I just get things handed to me. It's really weird. I appreciate it, but also, ow, my heart when I do auditions.
Well, say, wait, what? So,
Oh my God.
I mean, is it because you're just that good that you never get an opportunity to
Welcome in,
audition?
Sora, 'cause
No.
Sora,
I audition. I definitely.
Hi.
Oh, thank you so much for the
Oh,
follow.
Hello.
No,
Yeah,
but
let's take
I
that
do
with you.
audition. But the ones I get are like the ones where people are like, "Hey, by the way, I made this character and immediately thought of you."
I mean, that's pretty awesome,
I'm not
honestly.
just inept.
No, it's great and wonderful, and I feel so freaking good that it happens. But it also hurts my heart when I audition like 100+ fucking things and I don't get anything.
You know what?
Eh.
That's absolutely. That is kind of life, though, isn't it?
Oh,
It is.
YouTube.
It is.
Put this in there since people are trying to find all of you lovely ladies. So I'm like, boom, there you go. For once, I was on it with everything.
Thanks.
Let's go.
It just kind of shows how saturated this profession is, voice acting.
It is very, very much so.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, it's a lot more. I would like to think it's a lot more common that people can have, as long as they have the money, to have everything they need to do it right at home,
How have
as
you
opposed
been?
to
How was your
before, where it was like
family?
it kind of you really needed to have a
Missed you.
studio
I'm gonna
like
up my mic just a little.
to work under, but like now it's like you can have your own studio.
Yeah,
So I should be a
and
little-
honestly, a
little
studio
louder now.
can just be a closet.
Realistically, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
studio.
for so many.
I thought
That's
Sugar
how I
Gamer
started.
welcome in. We should be getting started soon. We're doing introductions.
I've been so tempted to convert my front closet into one because
Do
I'm
it.
like, I want to so bad, but it's a storage closet at the moment.
Not
Oh,
making
yeah,
until I
my
get some more
closet
storage
into a rising
situated.
shrine.
Lord, I don't know if that closet would work for that. That you gotta ask
Yeah.
PCO on that one.
I also need to foam proof the absolute living crap out of it so I get good, like, because it's got too much freaking reverb. Because I have linoleum floors and like wood
Ooh.
paneling, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. But if I were
No.
to make some panels, take some I was thinking of taking some
Gonna
pallets and stuff like
scare
that
me,
in
go get
EVA foam,
okay.
everything.
So depending on like what your
Kind of
budget
impulse
is, if you want to
bought
do it
cars today.
slowly,
There's an
you
S
could
at the end
always
of that
just put moving blankets on the floor.
Ooh, I didn't think about that because those
Yep.
are thicker.
Yes, they
there's,
are.
there's an S at the end
Oh,
of
that's
that.
great.
You
And
bought cars?
Oh,
Y'all might have to excuse me for just a second. Apparently the boyfriend decided, hey, guess what? I need to call you real quick. I'm like,
Oh yeah, we bought
Oh,
two.
that's
Oh
fine.
gosh.
Possible timing.
My cat
I will be
or
right
the
back.
kitten figured out how
Oh
to
my
get onto
goodness.
the desk, so now she's trying to play with my
Back just a
headphone
little
cord,
bit, so I
that's
try
fine.
not to peek the mic.
Lord of mercy.
Yes. I can do my introduction if you guys want. Hold on, let me get this cat on the floor.
Yes, yes.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm MamaJoPo. I'm a variety streamer. I stream games like Genshin Impact mainly because that's my favorite. Cozy games, throwback games, anything but horror. I can't do horror, but I'm a variety streamer. Outside of streaming, I am a mom to 1 human and now 3 cats. Wife, work full time with pets.
Hey Kyle, welcome in.
At
We
a
should
vet
hopefully
clinic.
getting started soon. Sorry we're late
And
today.
that's about it. I also enjoy like anime, and that's about it. Yep, that's about it. Yep.
I got a different really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Hubby has been coming in and out of the office,
Yeah.
just
One
handing me
has
like
to
cold
be like-
drinks, and he's got me
both
like
like
a cold
same thing there.
neck press, and he's gotten my AC going
That's
because of
so
You know,
how
as long as it
hot
doesn't
it
put
is
you
in
guys
this
out,
room.
no
Dude,
problem with it.
Today, okay, so
Oh,
I had a
mother,
good day
I'm
today.
good,
Don't get me
Kyle.
wrong, but
I'm doing all right.
I went out with my
I'm
daughter.
watching my fiance try to
and
open
her,
up a button battery for
her
me.
friend from school and her parents.
They really
We went
don't
to
want
Chuck E.
kids
Cheese.
eating these things.
There was no AC at Chuck E. Cheese, so there was a bunch of hot and sweaty children and adults running around. They also installed recently like this trampoline thing in there, so they were also jumping around, causing more sweat.
Keep
I
your
bet
head
it smelled like
pants.
spoiled milk.
Luckily, I cannot smell because of my really bad nose, but just thinking about how miserable others were made me miserable. We had fun though. I mean, I didn't have a bad time. It was just hot in there. At the end of the day, we had a very good time. My daughter got to meet Chuck E. Cheese for the first time, so anything that's like a mascot, she is like all
Yeah.
obsessed about. Like there is this AC company here where I live, and the mascot is a bee. And he'll stand like on the corner of like Walmart advertising, and she's like, "Mommy, look, it's the bee." And I'm like, "Yes, it's the bee." And she's like, "Can we go see him?" "No, we're on the way to school. We cannot stop and see the bee."
Wow, just crushing your kids' dreams. Why don't you?
Aw.
I am, yes. Now, if he's ever out there like on a weekend or something, then yes, we'll stop and see the bee. Y'all know what bee I'm talking about.
I actually don't.
I have no
You don't?
idea.
Oh, well, Anjidu, you probably don't, but buzz bees.
Oh, maybe actually.
AC, heating and air.
I'd have to
Shameless
look.
plug.
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah. But-
Sorry, that's not who I do commercials for.
Can you voice a bee?
Thank you,
How would
babe.
that? You'd be like, bzzz. Hello.
What they do to these things now?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
So, are you guys aware that they make button batteries near impossible to get into now?
What?
Well, that's
Why?
the conversation I came back into.
Hello.
It's like, what about button batteries getting into? Wait, what?
We chilling. What's up?
Well, I went to changing out the battery for my heart monitor, and I couldn't get it, so I handed it over to Joe, and he even had a hell of a time trying to get into the button battery. They make
so
it so
you won't survive.
so the kids won't swallow the damn thing.
No.
I mean, that makes sense, but
So she
Child
won't
proof,
live.
so it's me proof.
It's adult proof too. I'm surprised he got into
Yeah,
it without
it's
some
like
scissors.
it's like at a certain point, a child's not going to get into it, but an adult still
The
can. Like,
adults-
be easy.
yeah, the adults also can't get into it.
Yeah, like it doesn't do no good if we can't get into it. You know what? No, they do it on that way on
Mhm.
purpose. So that way, when it dies, you got to go buy another one. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, same reason why we don't have removable batteries in our phones now. It's like, y'all ain't slick. We know what you're doing. Shit. Also, Foxtrot, sorry, I don't have. Technically, I don't have a Discord. I'm sorry. The other ones do. I don't.
I don't anymore. I have to remake mine because.
Oh,
of the
yeah, you have to
Discord
remake
fiasco.
yours. That's
That was
true.
awful.
My
But-
Discord is a graveyard. Don't even.
I have returned. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back. No, you're good. You had a phone call from the partner. It's okay.
Yeah,
can
he
cut
was
it.
like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hun, I'm in the middle of collab," and he goes, "Oh, oopsies." I was like, "Yeah," but no, he, I guess he had a fun day at work, so but yeah, sorry, my brain is starting to melt. I had
It's
to open
okay.
up the window
okay.
and
It's
fan.
okay. Breathe.
I'm breathing.
Breathe.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
You
All
got
right.
this.
Calm down, Pink Haired Fox.
I'm calm. You haven't seen me crazy.
I have, but
Not
maybe
crazy.
not all the different types.
No, you've seen me about 10% of my power.
Okay. All right. I'll take you up on that. All right.
But yeah,
And
I was starting to melt. My brain was
Thank
starting
you
to
for
be
the
a puddle.
Lexora.
all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Aurora, if she wouldn't mind, go ahead and do her intro. Oh, also, well,
my
actually,
thoughts.
before we do that, JoPo, you didn't say what character you're playing.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm Sayori.
Really
That's exactly how
unfair.
she's gonna sound whenever I talk. Oh,
So
shit, my bad.
All right, now I'm gonna let Aurora go ahead and go if she would like
Oh,
to
go
introduce herself.
immediately.
Okie dokie. Hi, I'm MamaAurora. You can call me Aurora, Mama. Things like that. Do not call me mommy. It makes me uncomfortable. Please and thank you. I am voicing our favorite president, Monika. I'm a variety VTuber who does mostly horror games, however, and I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah, so almost the opposite of JoPo.
Pretty much, yes. I love
So-
watching horror streams and horror gaming, but I can't do it myself. If that makes any sense.
Sayori,
So
welcome in.
what you're saying is Aurora, you, and the other girls, we all need to do a horror stream together, okay?
That would actually be kinda cool.
Let's go.
Depends on what
Let's
it
go.
is. I mean, I'm
told-
down for. I wish Phasmo was at least 5 players. It's only 4.
I
I
told
need
myself,
Phasmo.
I told myself if I ever became like partner or some shit, or like got like 10,000 followers on Twitch, I would finally do a horror stream. But I'm like, that's not gonna happen. I have nothing to worry about.
Honestly, I would sit it out and let the 4 of you play because I'm not gonna be useful in Phasmo. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You guys
I
remember
will
when we
say
had
this-
Monica here last time?
Just come hide. Just
Right?
come hide
And
with
I got
me,
Sayori this
Shadow.
time.
I've got Sayori.
Yeah, we all got Sayori.
Let's go.
like legit, like so back like years ago, an old friend of mine, I bought Silent Hill just to watch them play it. I was like, I can't play this.
Oh.
Can you play it for me? Thanks. I'll watch.
Do you still have
That's
it?
absolutely valid.
I don't think I do. I can't remember what
Speaking of
console it was
Silent
on.
Hill.
If you do, I'll buy it from you.
Oh, you can have it. I don't even think I have it anymore. I probably gave it to them when I was done with it. I mean, I wasn't gonna play it,
Okay.
so I don't think I have it. I'll look around for it, but I doubt it.
All right, we're almost through the intros. And Mav, you're up, hun.
Alrighty, I'll take it from here. Hello everyone, my name is Mav. I am a VTuber Kitsune Kame. It's so wonderful to see you all again. I voice Natsuki as well as... Wait, why did I say as well as? Anyways, I'm an absolute gremlin... 24/7. I was about to say, I'm like, I'm soft by day and gremlin by night, but yeah, no, it's gremlin all the time.
Yeah, definitely all the time.
But yeah, no, that is me. I just do variety of things, and I just kind of go with the flow.
Also, thank you for the follow,
Mav's
Sayori.
energy is literally fuck it, we've all. So,
I am the embodiment of it.
the embodiment of it. That is fact. That is fact.
It
All
is.
right. What?
Roll the dice. Let's see what happens.
And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And last but not least, wait, what? Which one?
Nothing. I realized something I could do something real quick. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm good.
Positive.
100%.
Okay, all right. Well, for everyone who does not know me, I am ShadowTerios. I'm a variety streaming audituber. Yeah, it's a new term. and I'm also the apprentice of Shadow the Hedgehog. That is my lore, and that's all you get for right now. I love to play hack and slash games. I love platforming games like Sonic, and I also do love a good action RPG like Genshin or Kingdom Hearts. And I've been doing some charity streams lately in honor of a friend of mine that passed. And other than that, I just kind of just do. I just do. And I am an honest tuber, which means I am smack dab in the middle of wholesome and lewd. Most of the time, it's all wholesome and cozy and good vibes, but I'm not afraid to go there whenever it comes up. That being said, I'm a 21 plus streamer for my own comfort, as well as because of that kind of content. And I talk about things like drinking sometimes, and you have to be 21 to do that around here. So yeah, but I hope y'all enjoy yourselves here, and I'm really excited to get back to Doki Doki with these wonderful, talented ladies. And I did want to, before we get started, say one more thing and wait for, Mav to unmute. And two of you already heard this, but well, actually no, Mav already heard it. So you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward. So one thing I did want us to try, and Anjidu, I want your opinion on this. So one thing that I heard from a pro voice actor when I was at a con recently was that whenever you're doing voice acting, you always want to kind of get into the line. So just read the line or say the line, but you also want to like kind of act it out. You don't act it out so much, of course, but like, you know, you want to use the hand movements, you want to have your head movements, things like that, along with what you're doing, because it's going to sound a lot better than if you were just to say it. I wanted your opinion on that because you are actually a pro as well.
Yes.
And yes.
Yes.
Okay.
One of one of the little things that I like to say, like that reminds me of getting into it, is there is no fake screaming.
I like that.
You
I
can
like
always
that.
tell when someone's like, ah, ah. You can always tell. No, fucking scream. Go, ah! Like, let it happen.
Yes, and I love that you brought that up because because when I heard that from the pro voice actor, the first thing I thought of was Dragon Ball Z voice actors, and I've seen some of their recordings of when they're in the booth, and yeah, no, they're going absolute ham, like moving their hands around.
Yeah,
They're going
Anjidu is
nuts
actually a
in
voice
there, and that's
actor.
why this shit sounds so good.
Have you guys watched Solo Leveling? I swear there's a point to this.
And the death
Yes.
screams and everything.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes. Yes.
I haven't watched it.
The main guy went so hard his throat was bleeding.
Oh
I mean,
wow.
he's voice actor.
He's amazing.
I'm not surprised though, honestly. He put a lot of effort into it, so I'm not surprised.
Picked the perfect
Absolutely
job.
fucking wakey.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's valid. I'm gonna just go ahead and say the name of the person who said that. And it was both of them really, but the main person who said it was Jason Griffith. Some of you may remember him being the former voice of Sonic during the 4Kids era. And he particularly was talking about when he was playing Sonic and Sonic Unleashed, which if anybody knows Sonic lore, you know that's also when the Werehog came out. And Homeboy had some hella screaming to do to play the Werehog part. And he said that he definitely had to scream to the point to where some of those times he was screaming, it was like legit screaming because he was hurting so bad. And I was like, damn.
Yeah. A lot of the times, so if there's a part where I'm like crying in like a voice job, I will actually be crying.
But there you go. So I want us to try that if at all possible. Again, and I said this to Mav and Aurora earlier. If you don't feel comfortable with it or you feel weird doing it, you just don't want to do it, keep on doing what you've been doing, and that's more than enough. Anjidu, I'm pretty sure you've already been doing this.
Yeah,
of course it messed it up. But here's the
but
list
for
of the
those of you
triggers
who
for
are
the game.
comfortable with trying it, I would like for us to try it for our
As
future
much as I
projects
love you
going
guys
forward.
hanging out here,
Just to,
I understand that your
kind of
mental
bring
health is
things
also
up even
important.
more of a notch, especially
So
for those
if
of
it's
us
a little
who
too much,
haven't been doing
you don't
it
have to
already.
hang out.
I was
And
doing
then-
it a little bit last stream, not gonna lie. Just like at certain parts, I don't know if I was feeling into it. I was like, I've seen people do it before, so I did a little bit of
Because if
it.
things
and
go the way
I don't
they
know if it helped or
should,
not, but
we
it's
should
gonna
be
get
getting
perfect. That's probably why you sound so good. So there you go.
Oh,
the
thank
crazy
you.
stuff today.
Definitely,
Yeah.
that's definitely something I try to emulate as best as I can. Being an amateur, it does get kind of difficult. I will first-handedly admit that, but definitely it does help. Because there's sometimes where I kind of like shift into it and I'm like, oh yeah, and it's like it works. But there's other times like I get meek and I'm like, it sucks because there's like half. It's like there's no in between. It's either no or it's a lot of it.
Yeah, it's all or nothing. Yeah,
It's all or nothing.
Yeah, particularly, I know I'm gonna feel weird about it, even though I have done this before. But I'm gonna feel weird about it. The only thing I'm just gonna keep remembering is I'm the only one in this room. No one is gonna see me do this. So,
Well, see, that's not necessarily true for me because my boyfriend's setup is right behind mine, and so when it comes
Well,
home,
in
he
your
gets to see
case,
me
but-
either flailing around or like. At
Well, I
least this
think-
time I turned off the uwu redeem.
Well, I feel like in this case, I mean, like he's seen you play games and be online with your goobers. I think he's already seen you do some silly stuff, like
There's
I think at
sometimes
this
though
point-
he's looked back. Well, I guess more so Nekopara looked back and went, "What?"
Okay, but that's understandable because
Especially
that's
because he'll be in Discord with his friends, and they're like, "What are we hearing?" Because he has his gain all the way up all the time.
Oh
I'm like,
no!
Yeah.
"Wow."
You know what? That means they get a show. All right.
yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's like, what is wrong with your? It's like, you know what? You don't want to know.
Yeah. And for me, I'm married, so he's kind of stuck with me. So
The other thing I also have to worry about is my walls are thin. I have neighbors. I live in a fourplex,
Oh
so
God.
it sucks. I need a
well-
house.
Well, thankfully, we're not doing anything where we'll be doing anything anime streaming wise. At least not that I know of.
My
So-
favorite voice acting stories is when the person does have a home studio and they have to do screaming lines, and the cops
Oh.
show up.
Yeah, that's
My
always.
favorite.
oh no,
See,
I'm working.
I've been. Oh yeah, no, that's part of my work. And it's like,
No,
what
you
do you
can
do
come
for work?
in.
I voice. Yeah, go ahead.
Take a look around. No one's dying.
It's just
That's
me
great.
screaming.
That's amazing. All right, y'all. You ready to get into it?
I think I'm.
Yeah.
I
pretty-
don't remember the
I'm
voice
pretty
I
ready.
used last time, but I'm gonna try.
Well, remember, go for bubbly.
yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's get the show on the road.
My cat just screamed at me, left the room, and knocked something over.
Damn.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Oh, why is it not showing up? Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
I done fucked up. Hold
Am
on.
I just not? Hold on.
I don't
I
have
don't
any
be on
audio
screen.
from the game.
Yeah,
Ah.
I don't either.
thinking that. Also,
Here we go.
hey, thank you for the
Everyone working
applause.
on it.
There it is.
There it is.
Also, where I just realized where the hell is my hold on. I knew I was forgetting something. I need the disclaimer because this is Doki Doki we're playing, so we gotta have.
Oh, that's right.
I have a Doki
Yeah,
Doki
that's
hat that I
true.
could have worn, but that'd be no point because I'm a VTuber. Nobody would even know.
Yeah.
I sit with my mom bun and my messy PJs I have on instead.
Dude,
Oh,
I bought
yeah.
a little rat ring that curls around my finger, and it makes me happy because I wear it like wherever I can. It
Yeah.
just brings me joy.
I have
There we
so
go.
I have a Doki hat and I also have a Natsuki shirt. Same play with me.
No.
All right.
Oh,
Yep.
you know what? I'm like, I don't know if I should put the label on there because it's like
I didn't.
that's another thing I was curious about because I know that they have the labels for content, but it's like technically towards the end it does have more of the violent and graphic depictions, but it's like I don't know if that should be like, you know.
I'm not gonna require y'all to put in. I just put them because I feel like, look, I see the VTuber drama all the time on Twitter, and I'm like, I'd rather have it out there. So can't nobody say that I didn't have it out there. Can't nobody say they weren't warned. Instead of not having it out there, and there's somebody to be like,
Listen.
oh, I came into your
Okay.
stream.
Listen, if anyone comes for me about the content of this game, They
And
can
then again,
try.
Doki Doki's been
they can
known for
absolutely
this
try.
for
Doki Doki
eons.
Literature Club is forever and a half old. Everybody
Oh,
knows
right?
it's a
Everyone
psychological horror
knows.
game.
Yeah.
I
put
agree.
trigger, I just put trigger warning beware.
Yeah, I agree with y'all
I stole
wholeheartedly,
Shadow's thing.
but that's also assuming that people have common sense, and we know most people don't. So
Oh, I'm not assuming people have common sense. I'm just letting people fall to their own doom.
all right, so
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
I think this is the one that we did.
No,
Yeah.
we did it was the first one. Oh, no,
This is the furthest one down.
okay. I thought you were saying for the first one though, like where Monika was.
But that first one was for like if we want to go back and do a playthrough differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for
Okay.
that's for when we go back for different ones.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because we're on
Okay.
the where we're looking for cute. It's very cutesy, very
Yes.
um.
Because you're over Natsuki's route, right?
I
Okay.
think that's what we're doing.
Right first.
Hell
So
yeah.
y'all gotta walk me through this part. What are we doing?
Shiny.
World?
Shiny.
It's either shiny might be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swimsuit.
Swimsuit. Okay.
Creating
Swimsuit.
poems. No, this is a mini game.
Sweet.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's
That's
My
Sayori.
bad. Skirt.
that
Hawaii.
wasn't.
Okay.
Whenever I see the word Hawaii, I think of that Avril Lavigne song.
Oh God.
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
That was.
I love you, Avril, but God,
It's so bad.
What
I
a
love it.
moment.
Yes.
it's so bad it's
Yeah.
good, basically.
Literally.
Would it be blanket.
All right.
Kitty. Lust. I'm kidding.
Bunny.
Bunny.
You said which one?
Bunny.
Bunny.
Money.
Yeah.
Poof.
I guess.
Who would be
You think
prayer?
Poof?
I bet
Or-
you prayer would be like Yuki or something like that. Contamination. Let's see.
I feel like poof. Just poof.
Poof. Yeah, poof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it gives the voice of Natsuki, we
Just poof.
wonderful.
Yeah, my work
Pop.
playlist friends.
I just realized I didn't say who I'm playing, but I guess it should be obvious I'm playing the main character. All right, which one?
Pop.
Said
Pop.
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 Okay.
Yep. Lollipop.
Chainsaw.
Fireflies.
Boop. There's
Wrong,
poop.
boop. Boop. Oh no.
Oh.
I fucked that up. It should have been boop. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Would it be
Hope. I don't know. Not hope. Fantasy. Fantasy.
nightgown? Yeah.
Or nightgown. One of the two, but probably fantasy.
Because I know hers are more clothing based.
Yes.
Then this one would be Skip.
Climax.
Listen.
Oh God.
You know-
I mean, all the characters in this game are 18, so
I need an adult.
We already adults.
I need an adult here, adult.
Chocolate.
The adultiest adult.
Heartbeat.
Doki doki.
Yeah.
F already? Oh God.
Let's see. So.
Silly.
Funny or silly? One of the two.
Bunnies hopping on
Aw.
rainbows.
Puppy.
Puppy, absolutely.
Mhm.
Anime.
Yeah, that's an easy
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's the easy one.
Ooh. That's really
Ah.
feather. What? Is there hers is clothes, animals, sweets.
Maybe Joel. No. Maybe bed. I don't know. Who does bed go to? Oh.
Makes sense because yeah, she's the sleepy one.
Yes.
Jean could be either one of them.
Pink.
Yeah.
Sparkle.
Last but not least.
Sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh. So it's either one. I think I think we got enough of Natsuki. It should be good.
Oh yeah, it was mostly Natsuki for sure. Now, who was narrating again? I can't remember.
You.
Oh.
I
yeah,
was?
think
Oh,
so.
okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Wait, why is it not? Okay, there we go. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hold on one second. I need to fix something. Uno momento. Sorry, I had to turn on push to talk.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm trying to think how I talked. Shit. Hi, Shadow. Was it like that?
Oh, yeah, something like that. That's
Okay.
good though.
I'll get into it.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry.
Mood.
Facts. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. That's mean.
Rude.
Damn.
Alright, Anjidu, you're up.
Oh, I did it.
Oh. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
Did I think that out loud?
It was just something in my book.
Yuri? Tell Shadow to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Dang.
Damn.
I gotta be real with her though. I'm kind of snappish.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Fuck, whatever.
Yeah, I think that might have been a typo.
My bad.
No, that's not a you problem. That's the game that did that.
It's supposed to be there.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's supposed to
shit.
be there.
Okay.
Definitely some interesting verbiage though.
Yeah.
Retribution.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
That's why.
I was just supposed to sound like an idiot. That.
Still, coming from Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. So Yuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was really
That
good.
was a good yeah.
That was really
That
good.
was so
but it's-
adorable. That pulled at my heartstrings.
Oh, thank you.
Like, that was so good, but it also sounded like something completely different, and that's why I was like, wait, I need to do it.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Oh god. Oh
My
god.
goodness.
So yes, kawaii. That for anyone who knows what I was getting at, it was not that.
I'm tracking.
I'm gonna put you in the jail.
Morning,
Didn't even think of it like that.
No, listen. You cannot deny that even you have heard that before. Oh god.
I have a little jail cell on my. You know
Do
what?
I need to
Shadow,
redo
you're going
that?
to
Was
jail.
that not right?
No. It was perfect. It just.
Okay.
No, it was
it-
perfect.
Shadow,
But
you're in horny jail.
And wandered a little bit.
What?
Shadow's mind wandered a little.
Yeah, that was the dirty side. He said, "I'm gonna go straight to the gutters."
I wasn't trying to go that way, I swear.
Rex, don't
Yeah.
defend it.
Like,
No, you did really well.
that
you
was
did
that was
great.
no, that was perfect. That was perfect.
Okay, I'm clipping that.
It's so
Yeah.
easy. It's so easy in
That's a
this
good
type
clip. That's a
to
good
to
clip.
cross that line. It's so easy.
Especially with the cute noises.
Yeah.
I am not being sus, okay? You all thought it too.
I did not. I didn't.
Let's say I
I
didn't
did
until you
initially.
said
I was like,
something.
oh my gosh, you said something and then it kicked in the gear. And I was like, oh.
Well, I'm gonna say
Dang.
everyone in chat probably, someone in chat thought of it in each one of our chats. There we go.
Probably, yeah.
Ow. What was
Mm-hmm.
a cookie? That was really bad.
That was so cute.
No, that was adorable. What are you talking about?
I sound like a child. Oh my god.
I mean, is Sayori not kind of
She is, I guess.
childlike a little bit? Oh, childlike wonder.
She literally is the embodiment of childlike wonder.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
her. The bow, the
Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Not a
She's
thought.
adult Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Some of the best types of cookies, mind you.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I need cookies.
Sayori glances around.
Wait a minute.
Is this a miracle? It's because I pay my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
It's Gremlin time.
Oh, did that not come through? Dang it! Discord?
Oh no, it did. I was just saying it's Gremlin time. Yeah, wholesome being with childlike wonder.
Oh,
yeah,
you know, I
that's it.
realized. Okay, Powerpuff Girls works really well. Sayori is Bubbles, Yuri is freaking Blossom, and Natsuki is freaking Buttercup.
Yes.
Yes.
And Bubbles is my favorite, so that's probably why I'm kind of adjusting to this. We also Bubbles. I'm like, okay. That makes
What
sense.
does that? What does that make Monika? Because she can't be the professor.
Funny. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm
that's
kidding.
wrong. Wow.
I'm totally kidding.
Miss Bellum.
The ultimate sacrifice is
Oh,
what I the other
okay.
night.
No. Even better, though. Even better. Not just Miss Bellum, but Sedusa pretending to be Miss Bellum.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Gotcha.
I was thinking him.
So very,
Oh my God,
very
no.
very quick story about last night. So my daughter and I were playing the guessing game on her drawing board, and I drew Bubbles, and my husband was like, "That's actually a really good Bubbles." I'm like, "You don't know how many times I drew the Powerpuff Girls as a kid. It's the only thing I'm good at drawing."
I mean, but hey, what's wrong with that, though?
Yeah,
I love bubbles.
Skill is
Oh my
skill.
God.
I don't have many skills, but one of them is drawing
Hold
the
on, I have
Powerpuff
something
Girls.
Well, hey, you know what? Now you have a perfect reason to draw bubbles whenever you meet Tara Strong. There you go.
Yes. Okay, we can continue. Sorry.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to go. I died.
I think a coughing fit happened.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
That was good.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you.
Bruh.
I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. So he rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
We need to cosplay them fully.
That
was so good.
That
So
was really good.
amazing.
You know how bad I want to say so good.
Oh, does she do the little? Oh, she does. I think she does.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bet I tongue.
That was also really good. Yo,
Good.
yo. Bro, I'm glad I said
I'm
what
just-
I said because
I'm
I'm talking
just-
about
yeah.
taking other levels.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Last time was great, but man, y'all are really taking it to another level this time. Holy shit.
I didn't actually bite my tongue like I think I should have, but I did like hover it in my mouth and try to do like a weird voice with it. So
I mean,
was so
that's
good.
what the pros do.
Yeah, that's exactly what the pros do.
Hold on.
Yeah, for context, Mav might need a moment sometime because they are still getting over a little bit of sickness.
Oh
And-
no.
Proud of her for being able to even, and trust me,
I gotta pull through. I'm a
asked
champ at this.
multiple times if they were sure, and she was like, "Yes, I'm sure. I'm going to do it." I was like, "Okay." So
I'm here, and I was about to. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that one.
what, you're here and you're queer? I mean, we already know that.
I mean,
Get
like,
used to
dang,
it.
I don't.
It's like we're all queer. What are you talking about?
We all got a little
I'm
sugar in our tank.
fruity. I'm very fruity. Anyways. I guess we could use that for the little laugh.
Yeah, that works. Oh, wait, my shit's freezing.
Uh-oh.
Welcome in, Spirit.
Baby, come
Okay.
back.
Sorry,
You can
yeah,
blame it
Discord.
all on me.
No, blame it all on Discord.
Discord, I'm howling at the
Howling
moon.
at the moon.
I'm a summer afternoon.
Discord.
Oh my
whatever
gosh.
What do we do? Take the world away.
You're going through a lot
Discord,
over
we
just
afraid
one
of no-
cookie.
I love y'all. I mean that. I really do.
Snap back into character like it's nothing.
Look, it'd be like that.
Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
No.
Can I try it?
Bruh.
Jeez. Bears can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki. They wraps her arms around her.
Point speakers together. Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Oh,
Sneaky!
That's what she said.
Little sneaky.
Yeah. Did you seriously just do that?
Oh.
mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. I'm sorry, that was good. Yuri and I laugh as well.
You're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Where's Monika anyways?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
Okay, one moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a second. All right.
I hope she's okay.
No, of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
You don't think so? Sure. What you talking about? All of yous.
That's true.
Honestly, that damn.
Gosh, the self-confidence levels in here. Come on.
They on the floor.
But also that devious laugh from Aurora, and I'm concerned now.
Low.
Like, I heard that, damn it.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Right on cue.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period always was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. I would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Hold up.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika.
Monika looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Shadow.
Monika smiles sweetly. That is a cute smile.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. Well, in that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I keep forgetting that's actually how you're supposed to pronounce that word, apparently.
Freaking heist, if you ask me.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway.
She's playing 3D chess.
Yeah. It looks like everyone is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. I'm not surprised by that. I don't know why he is. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make this joke. Why am I always in the closet?
Because you're the only one small enough to fit in there. I'm sorry, that was bad. That was mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, did I break something? Nope. Okay, we're good.
Oh god. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where does this volume leave off again? I forget.
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found
Monika!
Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again?
Sorry. The teachers got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet.
Jeez.
So I had to move some stuff around to clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit.
Ah.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up.
That's true. I love a lot of mangas that have that's actually art.
Oh, like the actual
to all the
cover
spines.
art? Yes.
Mm-mm.
Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki.
He's pretty.
There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean...
I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful!
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See?
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
What?
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet.
She really is me.
She holds the box triumphantly.
There!
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'd be able to get to bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Yeah!
Congrats.
Yes, congrats on coming
Like
out
the
of the
third or
closet.
fourth time in my
Happy
life.
Pride.
Happy Pride.
Pride month.
Happy Pride. Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Yeah, you're not allowed to be
trots
nice
over
to me
the
like
teacher's
that.
desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Oh no. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lessons, so I keep my mouth shut.
Oh!
Natsuki climbs onto the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
Dang. There we go.
This is a cute still.
That's very adorable. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Oh no. What?
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself onto the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Thank you for the head
Who is
pats,
it that
cat.
told me not to help?
Yeah, my little happy dance.
Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can... Oh no.
Oh no!
I can almost see up her skirt? I knew it. As soon as I saw how much her butt was poked out, I was like, nah, they're not about to go there. They are.
Whoopsies!
I guess it's still after dark story time after all. Good. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realized, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around a Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Shadow? I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one.
Oh god. Eh? But didn't have to let go of the chair.
That's fine.
Oh boy.
Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright. Let me just stand up.
Oh no.
I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean, stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What are you looking at?
Huh?
You're trying...
Natsuki's legs shake. Okay, so we're doing this. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You set me up. Go away. Get out.
But...
I'm doing it myself.
The chair subtly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Wait, that one might have been too high pitched. You might have
Oh
to
my
do that one
God.
again.
I was like,
Yeah.
that one also? My goodness. Hold on. I'm doing so good too. Hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of a goofy little. Where is? Whoa. Hold on. Something ain't right. Let me just. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Ah! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross, gross, gross!
A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko?
Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise.
Monika suddenly peers in.
Monika,
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
see what happens when you put the manga on top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy.
I didn't! Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear!
I know. Don't worry.
Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no. My.
Eh?
I'm the new club member.
I look down.
Yes, cat.
Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you?
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much.
Hey, babe,
I'm just
can you refill my water for me?
having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine.
We're good.
I haven't died
Is
yet.
there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just want to come into the club and
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you.
Natsuki is
I
adorable.
pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips
With head pat
her lip quivers.
respectfully.
you're really nice to me.
Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all.
And get her manga.
Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands.
Which character would I be? Doki Doki.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you
would
anyway.
probably be Natsuki.
You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist.
The stray cat.
Yeah! I hope that, like, actually worked out really nicely.
Oh, it was perfect.
Oh yeah, no, it was great. Like, I felt. I don't know about y'all, but I
I don't know
felt.
if
Yeah.
the fools came through or not. I know Stream heard everything.
Like,
I was like actually just really into it, like just
Yes.
listening.
I was wondering, I was like, it is so silent. I don't hear anything else. I'm like,
We were too focused.
yeah, like usually that's a good sign of it. 'Cause
Hyper-focus.
it's that good where they're just like, I'm just gonna hush and just like
man.
like listening to a radio drama.
Or a telenova.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
and
clap and push to talk at the same time. There we go.
yeah, like Ghost and Coney were locked in my chat, so yeah, no, it was perfect.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a very good sign. Alright, we sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all.
I'd probably be
Have some
closer
time.
to Yuri myself.
Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem first to? I finish the surprise. Ooh! Surprises. I like surprises. Who do you think I should pick first,
this
y'all?
is like the
Ooh, good-
second.
Good question.
If it else doesn't really affect the story, or
This is the
Oh, it doesn't?
second
nah,
poetry day.
But then we just gonna go in order.
no wrong. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Shadow. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, did I
God.
freeze it? Did it not go through?
Oh my God, Taiga, I love you. You wonderful being, you. Oh my God.
Oh, did you have something happen?
Yeah, she sent me a surprise.
What happened? What happened?
I got another emote.
Oh, yay!
Really cute. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to implement it after stream. I just don't know where I want to put it. I think it's definitely gonna go like tier 2 or tier 3. I'm not sure. I don't know. But all right. I thank you, Taiga. I love you. Y'all go follow Taiga. Oh my fucking God. This girl is so talented. Like, I can't wait to show y'all the emote. It's so damn good. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Like, I love you, homie.
Just follow.
Mwah.
I love me some arts shit.
Hell yeah.
Did you take it out of the container? You put the container in. You put this container in. Just checking.
Sip your tea. Almost sip the tea. Eh?
Oh, I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori. You must be
think that's
seriously
fair.
overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what it's like either. Or what I like, what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
At least she's honest.
Yeah.
Monika's more
I think
powerful
I
than
understand
King.
you better a lot. Sorry, let me retry that. I
You're
think I
probably
understand you
right.
better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a shadow poem. And that makes it feel extra special.
Yeah, it's actually really sweet, honestly.
It's so adorable.
Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against your chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
He's one
Well,
with the grass
I'm
now.
not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with. Sorry. That's. Fuck. But that's why I just go by my heart.
I just want to point out, even the pros flub lines, and I wish they would let us hear those a lot more. I love it when I hear those outtakes. They're so
I'm not
amazing.
a pro. This is only my
Flub
second time
harder.
doing this.
Love harder.
So, well, that's what I'm saying. If a pro messes up, then of course amateurs like us are gonna mess up. And I say us because I'm an amateur too.
Thanks for
If
the
it makes
dogs,
me feel
Andrea.
things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me either.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Keep
Yeah,
bonking
right.
me.
But you're always thinking about other people.
That
You need to
that's
think about yourself for once in a while. Ooh, man, that hit me home where you...
Howdy.
If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Bruh. Stop, game. Stop it.
The bills.
Like,
Thank you, cat.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I
Who
like
got you?
happy poems.
Hmm?
Wait, sometimes I
Oh.
like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like
Aha,
things that are
blast.
happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad?
My allergies starting to
I
act
can't
up.
see you liking
so
something
angry.
sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Shadow.
I'm a pumpkin spice girl.
I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? And we're reading them in, like, I'm reading it, right?
Yeah.
Bottles. Okay. I pop up. Oh, Jesus, what? Okay, hold on. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend
Cat,
feels
what did
a
you
certain
do?
way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Oh my god, that's what she said, sorry.
Oh my.
Sorry. It's Tourette's. I don't have Tourette's, but like if I were to, it would be that's what she said. Oh my god. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, pulling them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head.
That was actually a really good poem. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, good job,
Something.
Sayori.
Okay, hold on. Can I analyze this a little bit because
Yeah.
when she said something about the bottles, like another friend, another bottle. I feel like there's a deeper meaning to this.
Could be.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna Google it because I don't know shit.
It's like giving so much of yourself until
Yeah.
there's nothing left for you.
So. Also, I was gonna ask, did y'all want to take a small break? We've been going for about an hour since we've been actually doing voice acting.
Ooh. Actually,
can.
that would be a really great time to take at least a $5.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a small 5-minute break. That works out for me because Ab's about to run, and I can go put that emote in. Thank you.
So,
Megan.
real quick, so it says Sayori's relationship with her friends and how they see her as a source of joy and happiness, and really she is. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna shut up because spoilers. So, but really, bleep, 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 bleep. But they see her as a source of happiness and joy. So, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 5-minute break.
All
All right, so 5-minute break.
We'll be
Everybody,
right
don't go
back.
nowhere. We'll be right back.
Well, I guess we'll chat for 5 minutes. His name on Mountain Dew when she wrote it, but bottles sounded better than cans. Shut up, cat. Here, so I can do stuff over here. Putting on the Ritz. I actually didn't hear the word you said, but I heard the beat. Why is my brain fried? There we go.
According to the judgment of the Aura
Tschüss, Mechanik, Benedict, Karana.
we now turn
How am I
to the
feeling
Aura
tonight?
Tris Mechanik
My
Generalis
allergies decided they're gonna kick in
Judgment of the Aura
as soon as we
Tris
started.
Mechanik Generalis
My throat is
Corridor.
itchy, and I'm doing my best not to sneeze. You asked for omelet hour.
It's okay. All you have to do is go.
Achoo woo woo. Achoo woo woo. But I'll be right back. I am gonna go use the restroom real quick. I didn't want to do that for last hour. I didn't want to voice acting. Alright, be right back.
I am back, by the way. I had to put up my food and things like that.
I decided to go potty.
Oh, I did that as well. I desperately had to.
Since we were going, my fiance refilled my water for me because we were still going at the time.
Nice.
And his name is John C.
Oh, I forgot my mic was open. I just got John Cena'd.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's this.
Are you live to your views right now?
I am. I am. You didn't see it coming. Also, I don't know if you saw my message. My allergies are starting to kick in.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god. This week for allergies has been deadly. Like, it has been so bad.
I've been really good. And of course, it was like as soon as we started, the back of my throat started getting itchy, which is why I can't keep a constant tone going right now.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. That happens.
I'm not really suffering, but my body is rebelling.
I have been suffering. Like, I've been on the allergy medicine.
No, I've been just dealing with the heat.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first hot day, like the first 90-degree day, I couldn't handle myself in my own skin. It was terrible.
We had so the reminder, I work animal control.
Yes.
There was a day we hit 102.
Oh.
And that morning, so generally in the summer, I don't chase dogs. If I can tell by the way the dog is acting that he's not inherently aggressive,
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to chase a dog in the hot weather because he could go into heat exhaustion. I can go into heat exhaustion. It's just going to be a bad day for everybody involved. If the dog wants to come up to me and I can put him on the truck, cool. If he's going to run for me, I'm not chasing him.
No, I completely get
Well,
that.
we got a call for these court case dogs where we had gone to court and they asked for a public defender, so we have to wait for them to get a lawyer. We got a call the day after court that the dogs were out again. So me and 2 other ACOs had to run out and chase and capture. We caught 4 of the 5 dogs. And it was still only 90 at the time. But it was still hot.
I'm back.
And we all wanted to die.
Gifted. I have been gifted. What is this magical potion?
You have a potion?
What is it? I gotta take a picture of this. It looks like a little magical potion. I don't know what it gave me.
Are you gonna drink it?
Oh, heck yeah. It is hot. It is like humid. I'm dying.
Yeah, it's a little humid outside, yeah.
That's a little humid.
We finally got
Yeah,
rain.
I would have been back a little bit quicker. I decided to try and eat something real quick, and I swear I ate that burrito faster than freaking Sonic will eat a chili cheese dog.
That's pretty fast.
That's
But
pretty fast.
no, you're
scarfed it down
good.
in 2 minutes.
I was just telling my chat that I heard some popping outside.
Oh.
And I was pretty sure it was fireworks. I don't live like in a bad neighborhood or anything like that, but like still from living in a not even a bad neighborhood, but I've lived in one where it's like it's not bad, but you would be surprised to hear one. And then I lived in one where it was a little bit regular to hear one because it was like a trailer park down the road behind the gas station. So now I'm just habitually when I hear those pops, kind of go and look.
You're like, oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, I get
Thankfully, it was
that.
fireworks.
Trust
though-
me. I get
It's
you.
almost 4th of July. It's almost 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, bro, y'all can wait a few more days. Damn.
Nah.
Like,
But it's like, it's not 4th of July, so it's like, okay, what is that? Okay, it's just, we good.
It's
'Cause,
the grand old American game.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've had
Shots of
them was
fireworks.
by my own house before, so I and I was in a decent part of the town, so it was like, it doesn't matter sometimes.
yeah, there's a lot of military out here, so I expect it, but still.
That's actually kind of surprising, but at the same time, military can go pretty heavy on it, but at the same time, usually they don't. But
Yeah. All right, everybody ready to go back in?
Hi.
Aye, aye. Come on, Capitan.
Let's do it.
right,
All right. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. That's fucked up, bro.
Monika
Monika-
taught me a whole... Oh, sorry. Was it... Oh, Monika taught me a whole lot,
So it was gonna happen with somebody eventually.
and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Bro, what the fuck? Why are you putting your friend down, homie?
Creepy?
Build him up. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
Friendship is magic.
My Little Pony. Sorry.
No, you're good.
The ADD is strong in this one.
I mean, I was expecting if somebody didn't do it, I'd be disappointed, honestly. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Okay.
So Yuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times.
I feel that.
But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Hold on.
Oh, I was saying to the chat. All good. All right. We're gonna come back to Natsuki. Let's go ahead and do. Both Yuri and Monika has only had about so much line, so let's go ahead and do Monika.
Okie doke.
Then we'll do Yuri, and then we'll do Natsuki.
Hi again, Shadow. How's the writing going?
All right, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want me to share what you wrote? For today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monika.
All right. It's pretty good. You've been spending time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style.
Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story.
I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style. I guess that means you're not as much a fan of Yuri's poems, then?
Sorry, more fireworks. Bruh. Like, they sound close as hell.
Yeah, same here, but we also live very close to each other.
Yeah.
I think there's something going on around from what I was seeing on Facebook.
Maybe. Yeah, that would make sense. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems.
That's true, but I'm sure you'd like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism? Or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way? You must have some kind of preferences, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless... Is it cacophony?
Cacophony.
Cacophony. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Wait.
That was
Wait a minute.
A little bit more creepy. A little more scary. That last part was equally creepy, but also lewd.
Wait a minute. Save me, load me. Is it telling you to save and load?
I don't know.
I wonder.
Do you like that it's red, green, and blue?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
RGB.
RGB.
Yep.
Hold up.
She said red, green, and blue at the first part.
Oh. Yeah, I did. I noticed. Oh.
The
there was something-
waveforms really got me too.
Yeah.
I noticed the sine cosine tangent. I was like, it's starting to get a little formulaic. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh god.
Don't be afraid, Shadow.
You
That makes it
Shadow?
worse.
Don't be afraid.
with you.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
You said we ain't chancing that. We are not chancing that. No.
Like
Are you
I was
gonna
already
say cold
thinking
chills?
about doing it because it said save me and then load me. And then like, okay, so it was that. And then she just straight up told me to save the game. I played Metal Gear Solid. I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm about to save.
It's one thing we've learned so far. We listened to the
Yes.
president of the.
God.
You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I love how spongy you are.
Man, that really.
Sick.
That was a little chilling. I'm not gonna lie. It's like,
That was perfect.
Monica for the win for oh my gosh, shiver me timbers.
Making you feel
Yeah,
uncomfy.
I'll shiver your timbers.
like,
Oh no.
bro, I'm kind of glad. I was originally thinking about going in order and having her go last. I'm glad I went ahead and clicked on her because, oh man, if that was the last one, nah.
Yeah, you would have
But
sat
then
there and been like,
but actually, now thinking about it, no, it's worse because now I have to sit here and keep thinking about it while we're going through the other two. Nah, I actually did myself dirty. It's even worse. Damn it. Damn it. All right, Yuri, you're up.
It's my turn. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Shadow. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps?
oh wait, hold on. She caught on to Sayori.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Well, I guess you could say that.
I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything.
Yuri,
Uh,
I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I would probably just do a terrible job.
I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind. It likes to do that sometimes. Anyway. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge.
I'm done sneezing.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eye of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
Stories like this. Oh my god, such a
The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Oh boy. I meant to say Pavlovian, my bad.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday.
Yes, slicing bread.
I can
Mother
see
bread.
that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
Doki.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Shadow?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
Stream look okay, guys. I
I
saw
feel
it
like
drop frames
everyone
there for
has
a
a little
bit.
something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
All right, Natsuki, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Eh? Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you,
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
you're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then, the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
You have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Uh-oh.
Hey, Shadow. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No! I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. At first, I just thought you liked her writing style.
Oh,
But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her tastes so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Shadow?
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Oh my god.
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
She was too self-aware.
I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
We did.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Read this, Monika.
Of course, I liked it.
You really should stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Eh? But Shadow wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right?
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Ooh. Okay, well, I think Shadow is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone wanted to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Ugh. Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really planned on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Alright, that was a little...
Natsuki, what are you planning?
Damn.
This is literally... Hold on. Hobbies. I might be reading too much into that. It's like, wasn't Yuri just talking about hobbies?
I think so.
Huh.
Well.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Sorry.
Take your time.
Are you off guard?
Take your
Oh,
time.
why did she do this? Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about everyone. Blech. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my...
I thought so.
That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has a kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what... Oh, hold on. Uno momento.
Alright. This is getting good. I'm already starting to see some subtle things in here, and I'm like, oh, shit's about to hit the fan. I feel
Oh, yeah.
it.
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Spider
Yeah, I
senses
feel it.
tingling.
Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really learn... What? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking your things.
Huh. That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well... I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday. But I've been, well, I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so... So, consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay?
Alright, I will.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come and take a seat at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
I'm sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Say what?
Performing?
Oh, Monika.
Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
So Yuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But...
Nice.
You know, but...
No, I didn't. I only heard a belch.
Oh, did that come through? I'm so sorry.
That's
No,
perfect.
that was awesome.
The boyfriend. Oh, your bells came through apparently.
Go, Monika.
Some little oh.
Poem and belching contest.
Can everyone burp on command? Let's go.
No.
I
No,
actually
that
can't-
was at my full stomach.
I can't burp.
Actually, hold on.
So
I can do it.
What?
1 second.
Oh,
hold on.
sorry.
I lose because I can't burp. Like, I can't. Like, I can't real burp, so I'm out.
It's a talent. It's a talent that voice actors can utilize as something they can put on their resume.
Well, that's
So,
good to know.
Yes, I mean, I can
You
make,
know-
I can make like a burp sound like that, but it's not like an
That was
actual burp.
really good.
Oh, that's
Actually,
just-
yeah, that was.
I wasn't even a burp. Like I just made a sound with my throat.
Yeah.
Like,
That's really
Well, man.
good.
oh, thank you. But yeah,
I'm very controlled.
so whenever I have gas like in my throat, it actually stays in my throat, and I let out this really weird like frog croaking sound instead.
That's what Zach does. That's what Heavy
Okay.
does.
Yes, there's apparently a condition for it. I'm not diagnosed for anything, but there's an actual condition for it. I guess you could self-diagnose it, but yeah, I think it's called no burp syndrome or something like that.
His was from almost dying as an infant.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Well,
That escalated quickly.
that's-
I'm gonna try to. So it's called. Oh god, I'll. It's called RCPD. I can't pronounce the whole name for it. It's retrograde circopharyngeal dysfunction, something like that. It's a rare condition that prevents people from burping.
1 second, y'all. I
You're
gotta put
looking
my
up?
cat into the bedroom.
Okay,
All right.
but yeah, I just downed a monster, so I may end up making some of those sounds, and if I do, I'm so sorry.
Understandable.
and also give
No,
me
you're
2
good.
seconds because I'm dropping frames like it's nobody's business.
Oh no.
Yeah, mine says unstable, but whenever mine says unstable, like my viewers are like, "Oh, you're fine, it's coming through fine." I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
Back.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna turn off hits 1 second.
I love that phrase.
If only.
I do it all the time.
Same.
I was just like, wait, it's not going away.
The tits aren't going away. Oh no.
No.
If only I
Get
could get
on!
rid of mine for like a day, maybe my back
Just
problems
like
will go away.
That's a mood.
Look, my sister has the greatest idea. Like, we get to a point where technology is further along that you can Velcro them on and off.
Oh,
Brilliant.
So some days you'd be like, you know what? I'm so done, and yeet.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, they smack into somebody's head.
I
That would
wonder
hurt.
if throwing a titty would be like, if it would like feel good, if it would be like satisfactory.
Very much so. My back problems would be like instantly gone.
Well, we're just gonna roll with it, see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't drop stream.
Oh, I thought that was a pun. Oh my god.
Well, if anything comes up where we need to you wrap up, just let me know, Aurora. That's fine.
Okay, donk.
All right.
I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us puts on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Gee, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Do a shout out for the cutie Chi.
It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
Hey yo.
Finding new horizons.
Yeah, hold on, just
Is the uno momento.
Uno momento, por favor.
Honestly, I love your voice for Sayori, though.
Thank you.
It's so good.
Thank you so much. I tried my best.
It's so good.
Thank you.
And I kind of like the way, Aurora, that you're doing, Monika. I kind of like that. The way she is, tone-wise, is like very perfect for her.
Everybody's doing really good
I'm-
at this.
I am all over with my allergies being stupid right now, and I can't keep my tone the same.
It works out, though.
Thank you. Hello, Ken. Welcome in. We're
Honestly,
doing
I'm
good.
surprised that I'm not like a little.
Doing some
It works
Doki.
out in my favor that I'm a little bit raspy. Because naturally in my register, I still have a little gravel, like a hint of it, so it's like a little more amplified with the whole cold thing.
Mhm.
So it works out in my favor, but at the same time, when I get really high pitched though, I have to end up muting and then cough my lungs out.
Oh no.
Because it's like, there's so much, like just a lot of excess mucus at the moment.
It is
Especially because we've
going
been having
well.
really bad
I've got some
wildfires. It's been
allergies,
getting agitated
but,
really bad.
Oh no.
We're gonna.
Well,
we're
I
gonna
woke up
power
this
through.
morning to like, it almost looked like Silent Hill outside,
Oh
but
my
smoke.
goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was bad.
Please,
I was like,
please stay safe.
I've been watching the maps and stuff to make sure. So
How long has that been going on?
I think since like the 21st, like about a week.
Holy poo.
all right. I'm back.
Holy poo.
So I'm sorry, the way you said that was adorable. I was like,
I don't know why. I sometimes do it. I don't know why. I abort saying curse words sometimes.
you're like, it half works. I have half a filter.
Filters, what's that?
Right?
It's
You know,
the auto
sometimes
mod
it works.
filter from Twitch.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
That's a big womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp.
Wow.
All right.
And having fun.
That's right. And those reasons are, well, wow, words and things. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do.
Oh, just realized my controller is actually moving the mouse too. I need to put my hands off of that.
I know we all do.
Oh shit! Hold on, y'all. I got a raid.
Yay!
Oh, boy.
Raid! Yeah, it's all busy
Welcome,
night.
Raid.
Welcome, Raiders.
We're gonna all rave in the background for Shadow.
Yeah.
Sounded more like a cat.
We went off on
We're just fucking
Going
around
off
over
over
here.
This is it. This is why we're together.
Shadow gets raided. We meow. Who's your new raid
It's
sound,
kinda-
Shadow?
mine.
So, I saw. So this is way off topic, but I was on TikTok earlier and I saw that somebody made this shirt. It was a Disney Taylor Swift crossover shirt, but there's a lyric from one of her new songs, and the lyric is, "What if he's written mine on my upper thigh?" And the way
I've
it's
seen
in
it.
mine, you did, yeah.
Amazing.
What if
Mine?
he's written mine on my
Mine?
upper thigh only? Yeah.
So good.
Oh, I forgot to show you guys the magic potion. Hold on.
Yeah, show us.
I thought about that. I was like, oh, hey.
Magic potion.
magic potion?
Magic potion.
Magic potion.
Photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis.
Show to me this.
Huh?
Show to me this.
Show to me this.
Show to me this.
I heard titties.
Titties.
I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, you all have titty on the screen
Oh my
and in IRL.
God.
That looks
That's
like a
true.
hug.
I know it does. I was like, that's kind of what it looks like, but I wasn't sure. I was like, what is this little magical potion? Hmm.
Oh,
It
why
is.
did we lose my rings?
It's either
Because I
like
can.
a boost in nature magic or it's a poison.
It's a 50-50 chance of either one.
Yeah. Oh, or
It
health.
felt like more of I'm not gonna lie. It felt like the latter half, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was not great.
Oh no.
You should
Actually, no, it kind of had an earthy taste to it, though.
work up
so
on
maybe-
your herbalism. You'll know if it's
Yeah.
poison or.
Herbalicious
next time.
definition.
I have
sorry.
like 3
Hey.
different books on like medicinal plants.
Right. I used to have so many, but they were all my parents' books. I need to get more.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki's not having that. Yuri's not having that. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it.
All right.
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Epic foreshadowing.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I assume it's gonna go somewhere like that.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monika! This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
I mean, she's not wrong, but
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off by helping everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind a podium.
Oh goodness, here we go. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural?
Hi, Tankinos.
I
Welcome
glance
in.
around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. I gotta add coming to 1 minute on my chat, y'all.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
Sorry, Kat was doing something.
No, you good.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as he starts to read the poem. Blah, blah, blah. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity, and glances around her as if she bewildered
Mom spaghetti.
herself. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
That was perfect.
Hi.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard we must have forgotten.
Oopsies.
As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Boy. Boom! Boom! Get out the way!
Bro, she's a track star.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
It's like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to others. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made of... bleh. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning.
Aww.
Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
Yay! I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Shadow liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where this sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next?
Oh boy.
Natsuki?
Here it goes.
Don't make me go before Shadow. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Shadow lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Oh God. Damn.
Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
Do we get to see it?
I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Ooh.
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Hold. Did that not come through? I took a breath.
No,
They
you
did.
Okay. We good?
I think Shadow's catching up on the
okay, yeah.
chat.
I just didn't see the.
It
At
wasn't even
first.
catching up on chat. It was
Oh.
stupid Discord that was just not letting me unmute.
Oh.
It's being silly.
Yeah, it's being silly. Alright. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a bit unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds.
Yay!
She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put up what... Sorry. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is. So,
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Wait, hold on.
Monday's the big day.
she really said last minute.
Yep.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to get. Oh, my bad.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Shadow. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already.
Awkward shuffle out.
Mhm. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Hmm? Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Oh,
Ooh.
God.
This is where you want to save.
Ooh, save.
Well, okay, yeah, because this is where it starts
Monika's
getting...
advice about if you have to make a hard decision.
Oh,
Save.
oh shoot! I wonder. Oh,
What?
I wonder. Okay, so you're doing 2 paths. Okay, got it. Because would you still? We could still keep going the Natsuki path. This is where it branches.
Okay. Well, we're still. I figured. I thought we were
Cat-
committed to Natsuki all the way.
we are.
So.
We're being rude as hell. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
You break little
Be rude.
Sayori's heart.
Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound?
Doki Doki.
I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Good save.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. What is this, the Black Widow interrogation? There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Oh boy.
Who knows?
Who could
Whoa.
possibly know?
Oh, cheer?
Yeah, or play. One of the
Me.
two. Damn it.
Oh.
Okay, I'll shut up.
I knew that one, parfait. That was a no-brainer.
Nibble.
Nibble. It's so small.
I think we did shiny before and it was that, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Sadie skirt.
Skirt.
I think skirt was.
I thought
Ah,
skirt
yeah.
was.
Oh.
So Google.
I'm
Yeah, skirt,
feeling
skirt.
like a ballerina. Sorry.
I'm giving a Google.
Give it a Google.
Not gonna lie, when Monika said it's almost like you're cheating.
Like, bruh.
Let's see.
Shut up.
Shut.
Like, shuddy.
Okay, so Natsuki.
Yes, skirt is one. Skirt.
Boop, boop.
Boop.
Boop. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cute bunny.
Cute. Cute. I got the words up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doki Doki.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
Doki Doki. Yep.
Okay.
Hair?
Hair.
Maybe? No.
Hair.
Oh. Kawaii.
Yep. Why?
Which one?
Heart. Hold on. No, not heart.
Hop. Hop to it.
Mm.
Papa.
That. I'm not gonna give that thought.
Is that one of them?
Cheeks.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Wow.
My bad.
Summer.
No, not sunset. No.
I was like a
Ribbon.
summer maybe, but ribbon.
Ribbon.
Yeah.
Yuri looks
Yeah,
so
ribbon.
sad.
Yep.
Vanilla.
Not color. Oh yeah, vanilla. Yep.
Andy.
Milk.
Poof, my favorite. Poof.
They're poof. Yeah.
Poof.
I wonder if Valentine
Playground.
or
Yeah.
Player.
Yeah. Valentine. Yeah.
Valentine and Playground are both.
Nightgown.
What was his night?
Melody
Melody.
and chocolate. All right.
Well,
We tag team that.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out with the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival.
That's a change of tone.
Sorry, I may have cracked a little.
No, not your actual tone. I mean,
Like Natsuki's attitude
Yeah.
towards the festival.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no. She kind of took a 180. She's like, the festival. I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Speaking of which. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival.
That makes more sense.
There we go. But it's all day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Starting to sound like...
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You? Of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because. It's right in your name. Monika.
Eh?
Sorry, her face.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine.
That's what I assumed.
Your
Reed
reactions
Blower.
aren't as
Also,
funny as
welcome in.
Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at her desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Oh god. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I call myself Reed Blower because
It
I
just
play
feels
Har
like you're a
Monika.
little off.
That's great fun.
Sorry for
Love it.
assuming
Welcome
things.
in. We're just voice acting Doki Doki.
Jeez, you
Feel
worry
free to
too much
hang
about
out.
me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
Okay, hold on. Why does Sayori give me the therapist friend vibes?
Yeah, she does.
I mean, yeah.
She gives her happiness to her friends. I mean,
Guys, I got a pun in chat.
Oh boy.
let's go.
Someone came in, their username is Reed Blower, and they say I call myself Reed Blower because I play Har Monika.
Wow.
Nice.
That's actually really good.
Yes.
I thought better than whatever Natsuki tried doing.
They also
It got
threw
lost
in that
translation.
Ika is a squid dish.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yes, that's right.
That explains it.
yep.
That's a knee slapper.
Yeah.
Yuck, yuck,
Yuck, yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yuck, yuck.
What was that, our default?
No, I did the Scooby Doo laugh.
Like,
We have a yucking good time.
Oh god.
My brain rot has fully ascended.
I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed, with everyone back into usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori lately. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Shadow, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who was idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something in her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Shadow. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wants to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Shadow.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Saria talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always
Thanks
like
for the
that.
follow, Reed.
She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any. Oh, so sorry, sorry.
No,
It's not
good,
any
you're
different
good.
now than it always has been.
Oh, now I'm getting a raid. Oh gosh. You're so funny,
Alright.
Shadow.
Well, go ahead and take your break. We can take it small.
In 2 seconds, guys.
It's time to get distracted, guys.
I ignore my co-hosts.
I'll tell you what, they got the AC going something fierce up in here, man. I'm like,
Trust me,
Meow.
I'm like, right. Meow?
hold on.
Meow,
We
meow.
can jump from one tangent to another.
You're
It's
playing
fine.
D&D?
Fresh fried.
Try.
Ika.
I think Ika is fried squid, by the way. I'm not sure though.
I do believe so.
I don't know how to drop that.
I'm gonna have to check that out because now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm losing my brain cells here. That gremlin activities are hitting max capacity.
Thank you so much for the raid, Inari.
Oh, my
You're probably
goodness.
going through
I'm
ad
hoping my
hell
lungs
right
can
now.
handle this
Uh,
because otherwise we might have problems.
Is that a
Should
cat
I?
game?
Huh?
On the little window over here, is that a cat game? What is that? I'm watching your stream right now,
Kara?
so it's a little
Oh, the most everything's Fox themed, so I'm like, what?
guys, another one just came in right behind it.
Oh, you're good. I had to make a phone call anyway.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
take it easy. You're good.
Lost Kid Attack. It's a fave
But yeah, no,
raid. Hand over snacks.
I
You'll be
think
spared.
I have the little foxes on my screen. That's mostly my chatters
Thank
because I think
you.
it's
Thank
really
you
nice
for
to be
the
able to
raid.
visualize them.
1 second.
Stream avatars is really nice.
Did I spell this correctly? Oh, were you playing D&D with Inari? Everyone has ads galore.
Yeah,
Hold
make
on.
that tall, really clear.
Oh, it won't change until tomorrow if I
okay.
change it back.
Okay.
Why would you want to skip Saturday?
Ugh. Man, they're really pumping the air up in here. Like, I'm grateful. It means I'm not hot, but
And
at the
thank you
same
for the
time, like,
follow.
this much
Mr.
cold air
Cloud
makes me sleepy. If
and
I'm
is
already
it
sleepy on
Bayama?
before that, it's not a good combination.
So cold air makes you sleepy?
Yeah, it seems so.
Interesting.
We've talked about this. Like,
No,
was
it
like
usually
in-
makes me more alert, but
When
relax.
it's in excess, and like, especially if I'm already a little sleepy, and yeah, I haven't been sleeping good the past few days. I think I finally had a good night's sleep for once.
Sleeping in a cold room is actually healthy for you.
yeah, I like cold rooms. I hate sleeping in warm rooms, but it makes me tired. Like being in a warm room makes me tired, but I can't fall asleep.
It's fine, guys.
Yeah,
It's
me
fine.
too.
It's fine.
Was the
Sucks.
yes for being an ad hell?
It like turns me into like this sluggish
Or that
thing.
you
I'm
guys
just
were
like,
playing
"Bleh."
together?
I'm melting. I'm melting.
Okay, I have returned. Thank
Well,
you,
that's
Sage.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry
Thank you
for
the
like
gift sub.
stream hearing the gooby nooby like.
Oh, listen, I expected after what we did to Shadow, I expected nothing less.
Wait, hold on. What? What happened? What you do to me?
That's right. Shadow deafens whenever.
Yeah,
so...
Shadow deafens.
That's rude.
I know. Can't hear our tomfoolery.
It was
Oh.
it was A+ gold content that you missed out on.
But yeah, no, I forgot that. Yeah, Shadow usually deafens. Man, you are missing out though.
Well,
We were all meowing. And
Oh
then
yeah,
we were
meowing.
mining.
Yeah.
We had the same brain cells for a
Uh-huh.
quick second there. It was
We
so
just
beautiful.
tossed the same single brain cell
Absolutely
between the four
Unison.
of us.
We have entire filler episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
well, I guess that's more incentive to make sure that our chatters do be towards everybody.
For everybody
so they don't
who
miss
just
anything.
joined,
Yeah.
we're playing. Shadow's playing through Doki Doki. He's never
Oh,
played
goodness.
before. We're voice acting all the characters. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you.
Dang, hold on. I'm sorry. This is my heart.
This is also a dark game. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully.
Oh, man.
I know she said to forget about it,
Thank you for the
but I
posture
already
set
know
check,
that I won't
Neko.
be able to
I'm
get her
trying to see
words
if I'm
out of my
safe.
head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room
Okay,
to
I
where
think we
Sayori
said
is
for
sitting.
just a few seconds.
I
But yeah,
watch
this
her
is
kneel
a
down
dark,
next to Sayori
this
and
is
gently
a
talk to her.
psychological horror game.
But she's keeping her
do I
voice so
still
quiet that I
have
can't hear
my-
her from here.
I do. This is
I
the
sigh and sit
list
myself
of
down.
triggers for the game.
I know Sayori told me not to worry about her,
If any of that
and
is
have
going to be
fun
too
with
much for
everyone
you,
else.
feel free to hop out.
but that's
I
impossible to
appreciate
do when
you
she's
coming
behaving
and
like
joining
this.
us.
Exactly how much the
Hopefully
exactly
we can
how
get
much
to
do
the
I
end of the
care
first
about her
playthrough tonight.
that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary.
Wait a minute.
But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika.
Hey, you.
Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you make me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean... Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
He practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway. Your best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah? Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably just doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not... Oh, hold on. My eyes aren't working with me. Hold on, give me a second. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, though, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah.
I'm here. Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Wait a minute.
Are you that worried, Shadow?
A little bit.
Hi, Shadow.
Concern maximum.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. Really like Natsuki, don't you?
That's...
Oh, come on, Shadow. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day? Pretending to like the manga she's into?
You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Boy, I felt that one.
Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Shadow. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulging her so much as you have.
That's so. I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it.
So, I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants.
Oh!
After all, she's the youngest one here.
5 months. Everybody calm down.
She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club, too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right?
That's... I'm not sure how to respond to Monika. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up.
Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Monika smiles sweetly.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceased to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with each breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, and that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll all want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening.
Alright, we're gonna give it to Yuri just because it's been a while since she's had any lines.
I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Shadow. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish.
Eh? What for?
Just... I feel like I kept trying to offer advice, when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid.
Yuri, that's a little...
No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayori. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem.
Huh? Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value.
I've gotten too used to it. that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility.
Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up.
Yuri turns away from me.
You should go.
Uh.
Please. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking.
Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Confronting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she says, so when she wants to be alone, I think anything I can say could only make things, wait. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better.
Either one. Did you see Sayori?
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Shadow.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Ooh, boy.
Oh. My goodness. Whoosh. Let's see, oh. Hey. Ew. Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic today.
Of course. You know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put it in your place. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like... I mean, it's not like I was shy or any stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? Such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
Natsuki.
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My reading is obviously the best. Right?
It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? Shadow? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki?
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki? If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it!
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will.
Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. But when I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. But when something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart. But what do I do when it's all torn apart? Torn all apart. My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit drearier. Or dearier?
Yeah, dearer.
Or dearer. Oh, okay. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you.
Oh my god, that was actually really freaking sweet.
It was.
It is.
Somebody wrote me a poem like that, I'm theirs.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say that. Dummy. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
Just... remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's... meaningful.
Gosh. I'm glad. Since Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Huh? Why not?
I just don't.
That's not proposed to with a poem.
Jeez.
True,
I
true.
realize what Natsuki is doing.
I was
I'm going to be
there.
honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I chose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would... never mind. Just... I'm glad you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
I'm sorry. I had to.
That was cute.
That's all for now, so... go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem.
You got Natsuki's poem. Yippee!
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Oh, they're aware.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sorry Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out what the rest of the festival preparation... We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
My specialty.
We might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can...
Huh?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Oh,
I'm useless.
No. That's not it at all. You're just the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares into her desk and focus. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Shadow.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that.
But I am.
In fact,
oh my goodness.
both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
If it makes me have to choose. We're ending on that
I
note.
say right now. I'm just saying, say it right now.
You could always...
There's also
the
the fact
first
that
one.
you can technically pick Monika, but
keep that one and make another choice. We're continuing with, well, fuck.
I'd stick with the first one since the first for this trail going through.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
You can always help me out as well. I would really appreciate. Why can I not read today?
It happens.
I would be really appreciative of that.
Like I said, I'm serious though. If it makes me have to choose, I'm saving it again at the choice, and that's a wrap for the day. If it makes me do it.
I mean, how is everyone doing? Because I don't know how much more content there actually is for the first playthrough.
I know. I'm like trying to remember what all happens. I'm like, I don't think it's that much more.
There really isn't.
No.
There really isn't. You've got the next scene, which is whoever, you help on the weekend, and then it's Monday, which is the festival.
Yeah, true.
The big day.
The big day.
Big day.
Is Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Oh, hell no.
I'm sorry. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
Fuck!
It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Oh.
Shadow may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited in assisting me with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Shadow to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just do what you think.
Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Shadow to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
I'm done,
So,
bro.
I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry.
Pulling every which way direction.
I was just saying, though.
I would be feeling so awkward in this if I was in this situation for real. I would be like, I'm about to just leave. I don't know what to do here.
Scootaloo, bitches.
Yeah, I ain't spending the weekend with none of you. I'm gone.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Oh, sorry. Shadow, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Oh. But of course I'm gonna go with God. Nope. I was serious when I said it. I was like, no, if maybe you have to choose, I'm done. We're done for today. We're done. Ah! God!
You can only make one choice per day, can't you?
This game is all about choices. You're the one who decided a freaking visual novel would be great.
I didn't know it was
You
gonna
wanted
be
to go
like
for
this.
Natsuki.
It's the choices that make Shadow feel bad.
It does. God. Like, fuck, it's so bad. Listen.
I'm enjoying your
I-
pain.
I
Same,
am one
though.
of the. I am also one where it's like I think about everyone else before me, and yes, I'm working on it. Therapy is working, but like there's still a lot of that in me, especially people that I really, really care about. So it's really hard because I care about all of them, and I'm just like, bruh, I don't want to let any of them down, but I have to let 3 of them down. Just yeah, no, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Like, I can't handle this. I cannot take it anymore.
I cannot. I'm done. We're done.
Oh
We're
my
done.
Wait. Oh my god.
We are through for today.
Dunsies.
Dang it! This yeah, no, that's what happens with this. Is it's too much. It's too much. I was like, no, we gotta.
I'm not gonna lie, the entire time I've been sitting here making paper origami stars, and I haven't been able to stop. I have no
Oh.
self-control.
This is
Jesus
amazing.
Christ!
If you're having issues now, wait till next time.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh, you're not even gonna be able to.
You are not prepared.
I know.
You were ooh
You are not ready at all.
no.
Fuck.
Oh, shut up. You poor thing. Gosh, I would hug you. You sound like you need a hug after dealing with all that.
a little bit.
I feel like Yuri right now. Honestly.
Did you,
Shit.
Shadow, did you want to try taking a break and then coming back, or?
No.
You're
I'm
done?
done for
Okay.
today. I was
Okay.
already starting to get EP as it is. No, I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
okay. All right.
I appreciate it, but no, I cannot. I'm through.
Okay.
That's so funny.
That actually works out because I think my lungs are starting to get to that point where I'm like,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
and
might
I
have."
still need to eat dinner. Yeah, no, it's time. It's time. So
You
who are
haven't
we gonna?
That's fine.
I mean, I've somewhat, but not really. It's beside the point. Who are we gonna raid?
I mean, I'm planning on going for a little bit longer, probably a little more chill stuff. It's just, I mean, I'm just chillaxing for the most part. I'm probably gonna play some Minecraft because I haven't played in a while. Either that or Monster Hunter. So
Let me see. I might look at some of the people that I got online because some of my people's been kind of going through it. Let's see.
Look at all these people playing Doki Doki Literature Club on my
Bruh.
Insane. Insane.
Is there anybody else
Well,
streaming it
there's
right now?
a few of my friends that are still doing the what do you call it? That SummerSlam charity event. Do you want to maybe look into one of those?
Okay.
So, all right. So we're gonna do that. Then I've got Overwatch 2. I've got Dead by Daylight, and I got Golf with Your Friends.
I'm inclined for golf with your friends for me.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So in that case, we will go. We're actually
Rock
one of my new friends that I just recently met because they also love Kingdom Hearts, and it is in the chat. So let's go show them some love then. In that case. And once again, fantastic job, all of you. Yeah, I definitely am glad that I brought that up because, yeah, I think, don't get me wrong, we all were doing great before. Well, y'all was doing really great before, but I think definitely really acting out a little bit of what we were doing helped out a bunch, like even more, just taking it to another level. So y'all done great.
Multi-twitch.live. Your audio is the best mix of game and voice. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I've been trying. Sorry, I'll
Yes.
just find somebody in chat.
No, you're fine.
But
You're
I'll
fine.
read
Yes.
the same person though.
Right. Yes, I will eat. Don't worry, I will eat. Y'all, don't worry. All right. Well, oh, right. Hold on. I forgot. Next date. What y'all thinking? I'm thinking 27th.
27th should be pretty open for me.
Actually, you know what? No, scratch that. Make it the 20th because I think we have a family reunion that weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if we want to do the 20th.
I'm down with that. If it's sooner too, let me know. I got nothing going on.
Let me check something real quick.
Hold on, yeah, me too.
Before we do the raid.
Oh. I'll cancel that for now then.
When's the show again in North Carolina?
20.
I can't do 20.
Okay, then
7.
Oh.
Mine's 20.
Oh, never mind. I can't do 20.
you can do 20.
I can. Yeah, 27th.
You can't
So-
do the 27th.
Yeah, I'll be in
Okay.
North Carolina.
All right, I got you.
Hey,
we should go.
welcome
Yo,
in.
we should go with her for that, so we can all. Man, bruh, hold up.
To be honest,
my
so I
fiance
might.
plays in Cashiers a couple times a year, usually. So that's where we'll be.
I actually might be that way for my grandpa's birthday potentially on that weekend, anyways.
On the 27th.
Yep.
That's funny.
I mean, well, hey, well, there you go. It sounds like the.
What?
Oh, Anjidu.
I'm still checking. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm
No,
looking
you're
at something
good.
because I promised a friend that I would keep a date open.
What area you
Ah.
going to, Mama? Aurora?
Cashiers. So it's like southern. It's like
oh,
right over
okay.
the border.
Oh, okay. Angie, if I end up making it up that way, I will probably hit you guys up for a place to crash.
I want to go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Pile on in.
Woo! I have to ride with you though.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. It depends on my ride situation too. I'm not sure if my car would make it or not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just an older car. I trust it probably to Atlanta and back or Columbia and back, but I don't know about North Carolina. I'd have to ask my husband and see and get his opinion. But I do want to go up there for my grandpa's birthday because
Okay.
yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I trust me when I say I feel you on that one, honey.
Okay, mine. I have to keep out. I have to keep the 26th and 27th free. Is when I have to keep my.
Well, that works
thing
out.
open.
So
Well, sound like the
20th should be
20th it
good
is then.
All right.
Heck yeah.
All right, Zaboomafoo.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, then I will see
Same
y'all.
time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, yes.
Oh, they have a raid browser in here now. Oh, that's interesting. We don't need it
We
today.
do?
But that's good to know. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, man. Listen, I can agree. Twitch is not perfect, and they make mistakes a lot. But when they do something good, it's really good.
Mhm.
So, gotta give them
Wait, what do
respect
they
for
have
when
now?
they get it right. Apparently, it's like a raid browser thing. I have to test out how to see how it works. But it's a new feature that they have in there when you do like the commands. So you have to check that out. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the call.
There
I
we
will
go.
see y'all in the raid channel. And
Oh.
so much for
Yes.
doing a great
You,
job.
you too. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Let me pop you guys over here. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I am so sorry about the latency issues I've been having. I have to figure out what the hell what is going on and how I can fix it. We're gonna raid over to this person, who is doing the charity that I was doing stuff for Thursday, and we'll be doing stuff for tomorrow. So thanks everyone for stopping by. It looks like the next day will be July 20th, so we'll see how well that goes. And yeah, let me make sure I've got all the stuff situated. Well, do Doki Doki raid. Again, thanks so much. You have a good night, and don't forget to praise to the moon. Bye.